What's up, Dragon Ball Z gamers, Dragon Ball Xenoverse players, YouTubers, and just people who sub to my channel? I got 81 subs, by the way. Woo! Alright, so this is another pro tips video by your boy Virgo Durai, and I am helping you today to deal with those pesky spammers, specifically the DEATHBALL spammers. But to anybody else who's spamming Key Blast, you'll be perfectly fine. The first thing I want to talk about is this jump Vanish here. I showed it off in a video, but I didn't say anything. I just played Scala's background music. What it does is, the way to do it, you dash forward, step dash forward, then while you're still holding forward, you press X. And if you want to do it this fast, you double tap X and you'll immediately cancel out of it and be able to do whatever you want, be it a special, be it a jab, be it another step Vanish. The purpose of doing that is in order to confuse your opponent and just make them think. Also, you avoid attacks. The next thing I want to show off here is the homing attack. Somebody asked me how to do that. Yes, you can combo into it. So the way you started off, that knockback there is triangle and circle. And then right after you press that, you press X. You don't press any direction, just X. And you'll home in on your opponent, and then you'll hit them. And then you can combo them from there. The other thing I want to show off, somebody did ask me, because it's so stylish, there's a swing back where you swing around your opponent and you end up at their destination and you can continue the combo. And it's almost like you vanished, but you didn't pay 2 bars of stamina. Instead, you just paid 1. So this is how to continue your combos without eating up too much stamina. And yes, it does work online. So, beautiful, beautiful technique there. The next thing I do want to talk about is taking that, which you've learned. You know, it takes some time to learn. Go back and try it out, and then watch the next part of this video. Avoiding key blasts, such as the DEATHBALL. The interesting thing about this jump Vanish thing is it gets a little super armor when you reappear. I don't know exactly how much, and I don't know if it's because I'm using a Majin, but you get a little super armor. So it mitigates the damage while not knocking you back. So if somebody's trying to spam you, you do have a chance to rush in and counterattack. However, this is not the best way to deal with a DEATHBALL spam, because there's a lot more room for error. I mean, it's definitely cooler if you do it and you record it, but this is the way to get rid of the DEATHBALL spam. That is a move called Change the Future. It counters any Key Blast attack. You get it from Parallel Quest. I can't remember which one, but it's definitely the last 5. There are 55 Parallel Quests currently, and it's one of the last 5. It's one of Bardock's moves. If you want to try it out online, just go ahead and pick Bardock, activate Change the Future, and if somebody tries to attack you, you literally vanish and you appear where they are, and you shoot a Key Blast. It is a key-based attack. The next thing I do want to point out, though, against regular Key Blast, it's not so wise to use, because if you try it, your opponent's backdashing, like you saw, it won't connect. The next thing, the specific thing, which you guys are all here for, how to beat the DEATHBALL completely. Now, Change the Future is a great option, but if you're far away, you will not connect with the attack, because your opponent, if they're spamming it, as you guys know, the DEATHBALL on startup has like no frames in which you can hit it, or like you can't break somebody out of a DEATHBALL. It's just not happening. So if you're far away and they DEATHBALL you, needless to say, you're going to get wrecked, dude. They'll literally immediately start up another one. By the time you get there to activate the Change the Future, they'll be charging up the second DEATHBALL, and then you'll eat a DEATHBALL, and that's never fun. So as you can see here, my opponent just dashed out of the way. If he was a Saiyan, or if he had 6 bars of ki, he would have just started up another DEATHBALL, and yeah, I would have still eaten the DEATHBALL spam. So you want to be in close. So the next question is, well, how do I get in close? That's easy. You have a numerous array of options. Literally, Change the Future has no startup lag. So what you can do, you can dash forward and then cancel into Change the Future to make yourself feel a little safer, because you can dash cancel. The other option is boost dashing. There's a lot of people who say, well, there's not enough time to boost dash, but I will prove to you that it does work. So right here, we're going to have Delinquent Duo. He's going to throw a DEATHBALL at me, and I'm going to dash in literally twice, 2 times, and then cancel and Change the Future. Mind you, while I'm still in DEATHBALL, the DEATHBALL does not hit Rect. So since Change the Future is a key-based move, I gave Rect 100 in key supers. So when I change the future my opponent, they feel it. The next thing I do want to point out is that against beam attacks, it will always succeed. So here's the boost dash example. Once they start it up, They throw it at you, you boost dash before they even finish charging it, and then you stand right next to them in their face, and you change the future. You change the future of the match. I'm trying to take back this game for the people who really want to play it. Alright, so the next thing I do want to point out is that against faster moves such as Vanishing Ball and against beam moves, there's a higher success rate. I want you guys to go out there and try it. But if this video has been useful to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also remember, my life is a chip in your pile. I need more subscribers. Right now, I'm at 81, and I need you guys to tell your friends, tell everybody, share this video. I need you guys.